supposed to add these together, right? So you do these just like you would any other one. This one's got 4 different vectors. It doesn't really matter which order you add them. So I'm going to prove it out here. So that's 100, and then that's H. And I is straight down. It's a little bit shorter because it's 80. And then on the J, it's like this way, and it's half of that one, so it's 40. And then we've got K is 145, so that one's really big. That's going to be something like that, maybe. That's K. And yours may not look like this, but you should end up at the same point relative to the origin here. So the resultant vector is from the very beginning to the very end. So your resultant is from here to here. So I've just solved it graphically, very critically, no compass, no rulers or anything. Was that part of the problem, or was it the numerical solution?
Numerical.
Okay, for the numerical. For the numerical one, you don't need the whole drawing together. For each one of these, you want to calculate the x and y component. So for like H, you've got something like this. That's 40 degrees, and you've got 100 up here. So you need to find hx and hy. So you're just going to use the SOHCAHTOA to calculate hx and hy. You've got to make sure, after you solve for them, whether they're positive or negative. If you're going to calculate a positive value. In this case, they're both positive. It's to the right and up. So that's H. When you take the I, this one is vertically down. So your X is, the answer is trivial. The X is 0, it's nothing left or right. And the Y, it's not 80, it's minus 80 because it's going down. So we've got our IX and our IY. So you get the X and Y component, all 4 of these, and then I would just build a little table. So you get your X and your Y, and you've got your H, I, J, K. So you put your HX, your HY, your IX, your IY, IJ, your IY, that's supposed to be X, KX, and KY. Being very careful that you keep the positive and negative sense of those correct. Because when you do the SOHCAHTOA, you'll get a positive number. So you got to keep track of which way they're pointed. So finally you get some answer. And the way I've drawn it here, they should both be negative. It's down, this resultant one is down and to the left. So this should be some negative resultant X and some negative resultant Y. Those answers there should be negative. Assuming my graph is pretty accurate here. It may not be because I did it real quick. So once you get that minus Rx and Ry, let me go over here. You got this, you got your Rx here, and you've got your Ry here, and you've got to calculate that resultant vector going down this way. Again, using the SOHCAHTOA. So if you've done A, B, and C, this is just like that, except there's just more vectors to throw in. Okay? Anything else? Okay, hold this for a second. Ready? What's your question?
2.2.
Okay.
I guess
I'm familiar with this. I talked through this one this morning. So. Is it a particular part of the question, or
yeah. So
general?